Good morning students. What was learned in the previous class? That our motion, that the topic name is motion, and what is motion, what are the types of motion, and the difference between distance and displacement, and velocity, speed, and distance between the velocity and speed, acceleration, then all are learned in the previous class. Okay, then today class, and then our previous class also itself you already learned that graphical representation of velocity time graph, and then time and acceleration graph, and then today class I will explain that equation of motion. What's the meaning that equation of motions? Newton give the three equation of motion to explain the motion of an object. ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் மூவ் ஆகுது அப்படின்னா அந்த மோஷனை எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறதுக்கு த்ரீ ஈக்குவேஷனை வந்து ஐன்ஸ்டீன் வந்து கொடுத்தாரு, நியூட்டன் வந்து கொடுத்தாரு. ஓகே, ஸோ what are they? That is v is equal to, on the basis of initial velocity and final velocity, initial velocity and time and acceleration, by use the initial velocity, final velocity, time and acceleration, Newton created the three equations. The first equation is v is equal to u plus at, and second equation is distance s is equal to ut plus half at square, and third equation is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Okay, so that the three equations is given by Newton. Okay, so v is equal to u plus at is v is a final velocity, u is initial velocity, a is acceleration, t is time taken to cover the distance. Okay, so and s is the distance, and u is initial velocity, and t is time, and a is acceleration, and t is time. Okay, and third equation, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. v square is the final velocity, v is final velocity, u is initial velocity, a is acceleration, and s is displacement. So in the today class we discuss about the three equation of motion by graphical method. How to derive the three equation by using the graphical method. Graph use பண்ணி the three equation of motion again நம்ம derive பண்ண போறோம். Okay, so first derive the first equation of motion. Initially we consider one graph, and time is taken as the x-axis and velocity is taken as y-axis. Okay, plot that graph in the version of time and velocity. Okay, so initially that the object will be moved at a point is d, having some velocity is u, that is the velocity is the initial velocity. After the time it will be increases, the body or object will be moving in a particular direction, and it will be covered at a distance d to b, and having the velocity is v, that is the final velocity. டிங்க பாயிண்டில் ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆக ஆரம்பித்து மூவ் ஆகி பிங்க பாயிண்ட்டை ரீச் ஆகுது. இனிஷியலி அந்த ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டுக்கு இனிஷியல் வெலாசிட்டி u இருக்குது, பட் ரீச் ஆன பிறகு அதோடைய வெலாசிட்டி வந்து v. ஓகே, அண்ட் தென் டைம் இஸ் t. ஓகே, அது கவர் பண்ணக்கூடிய டைம் வந்து t. ஓகே, ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் we will consider the initial velocity, final velocity and time. ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் initial velocity means டிங்க பாயிண்டில் தான் அது ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது. ஓகே, ஸோ od is the initial velocity, o and d. The object having the initial velocity starting point at the starting point, that is u is equal to OD. So the equal distance is EA. So OD is equal to EA. But final velocity V is equal to, so start from the point O to C, that is OC is equal to, and the equal distance is E to B. So initial velocity is OD and the equal distance is EA. Final velocity is O to C and E to B. Okay, but it's not a final velocity because starting point to finishing point itself the final velocity it will be mentioned at the top, but correct final velocity is O C into D, or D to C it will be having the final velocity, because இங்கேருந்து அங்கே அந்த ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகிருந்தா இங்கே போய் சேரும்போது தான் அதோடைய ஃபைனல் வெலாசிட்டி. ஸோ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண இடத்துலேருந்து எண்டாவது வரைக்கும் உள்ள வெலாசிட்டி தான் ஃபைனல் வெலாசிட்டி v. பட் இந்த டேர்மில் எங்கே எப்படி மென்ஷன் ஆகிருக்குன்னா ஸ்டார்டிங் பாயிண்ட் டு ஃபினிஷிங் பாயிண்ட் வரைக்கும் மென்ஷன் ஆகிருக்கு. ஓகே, so that the term it will be explain the final velocity, that the final velocity OD D to C is OC minus OD. Okay, the whole OC minus OD it will be giving that velocity, that is the final velocity. So the total OC minus OD it will be equal to CD. So OC minus OD is equal to DC, but that DC it will be equal to AB. Okay, simply explain, that is the initial velocity, that is the final velocity. Initial velocity u and final velocity v. So initial velocity OD and EA, final velocity DC and AB. That's all. And time. Time is equal to time. It's covered. This time. X-axis like time. So இவ்வளோ டைமில் அந்த ஆப்ஜெக்ட் இவ்வளோ ஏரியாவை கவர் பண்ணியிருக்கு. ஸோ டைம் t is equal to OEE. The equal distance is DA. Okay. First clear that all the terms and then does it note down this term. Okay. So initial velocity OD or AE, final velocity CD or BA, and time is OE and DA. Okay. So first clear that the three terms and then derive the three equation of motion. First I will select the first equation of motion. How to derive the first equation of motion? First you consider the acceleration. What's the formula for acceleration? What's the formula for acceleration, ma? That is change in velocity by time. So change in velocity by time is final velocity minus initial velocity by time. So acceleration A is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity by time. What is final velocity? What is the initial velocity? What is the final velocity? That is DC. Final velocity DC minus initial velocity is OD by T. Okay, that is AT. Then A is equal to final velocity, that is DC minus initial velocity is OD. So DC minus OD by time T. Okay, then AT is equal to DC. What is DC? What is DC? That is V. Okay, what is DC? DC is V. Then V minus then OD. What is OD? OD, that is U. Okay, that is U. Then V is equal to U plus V. It will be taken as the U. It will be taken as the right side, left side. So V is equal to U plus AT. V is equal to U plus AT. This is the first equation by using the graphical method. Okay, change in velocity by time is that is the final velocity minus initial velocity. That the term does not mention V and U. That is, it will be mentioned final velocity minus initial velocity. Final velocity minus initial velocity. So final velocity is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity by time. So final velocity is DC and initial velocity is OD. What is the initial velocity? OD. And then A is equal to DC minus OD by T. That is AT. And by the cross multiplication, AT is equal to V minus U. That is V is equal to U plus AT. This is the first equation of motion. And derive the second equation of motion. We consider the quadrangle. What is the quadrangle? DOEAB. We consider the quadrangle. A rectangle, it will be mixed with a triangle. Okay, rectangle, triangle, same quadrangle. So we consider DOEAB. We consider the angle DOEAB. Okay, so the quadrangle DOEAB. Okay, that's the 2. The area of the quadrangle is equal to the area of quadrangle. Area of quadrangle is equal to ரெண்டு ஏரியா இருக்கு அப்படிதானமா. So area of the rectangle plus area of the triangle. So quadrangle having the two shapes, one is a rectangle, another one is triangle. So area of the rectangle, area of rectangle plus area of triangle. Area of rectangle plus area of triangle. Okay, va? Then, so what's the formula for area of the rectangle? What's the formula for area of the rectangle? That is length and breadth. What is length? What is breadth? You consider that this rectangle. What is length? What is breadth? This is length. This is breadth. Okay. So OE into AE. EA. So OE into EA plus area of triangle. What is area of triangle? What's the formula for area of triangle? Half into breadth into height. Half. What is the breadth? That is BA and height. Breadth is DA and height is AB. So half into DA and AB. Okay. The area of the quadrangle S is equal to area, it will be considered as a distance. So S is equal to area of the rectangle plus area of the triangle. Substitute the OE, EA, DA, AB values, so we will get S is equal to ut plus half at square. Okay, this is the second equation of motion. Substitute the OE and EA and DA and AB, it will be considered in the that side. We will consider, we will calculate the distance formula, that is S is equal to ut plus half at square, and go for the third one, that is the second equation of motion. That is the second equation of motion. And third equation of motion, what is it? V square is equal to u square plus a 2as. That is a quadrangle, it considers a trapezium. Trapezium, that is a DOEAB. What is the area of the trapezium? Area of the trapezium, area of trapezium is equal to half into the parallel sides of the length, half into sum of the parallel sides. What is the parallel sides? That side and that side. Okay, so sum of the parallel sides, OD, half into sum of the parallel sides, that is OD. One side is OD, another one side is BE. Okay, so OD plus BE into distance between the two sides. So sum of the parallel sides. What is the formula for trapezium? Area of the trapezium, that is the half into length of the parallel sides. That is the, this is trapezium, that parallel side 1 and second. So OD and BE. Okay, so half into OD plus BE into then distance between the parallel sides, that is OE. Okay, that is OE. OE. So area of the trapezium, that is called as S, and a half OD plus BE. What is OD? What is BE? What is OD? OD. That is OD is V. Okay. OD. OD is U. So U and BE. What is BE? OD is U. B is B. Where is BE? That is B. That is V. That is U plus V. And what is OE? OE, that is OE is T. Okay, so it is a OD value and BE value and OE. OE is T. Okay, that is T. Then substitute the T for T to calculate the from the acceleration formula. Acceleration is equal to V minus U by T. Okay, but if we want T is equal to V minus U by A. So substitute this T value in this formula. S distance S is equal to half into U plus V, and then T is V minus U by A. Okay, V minus U by A. How will you calculate? How did you calculate? A is equal to acceleration, A is equal to change in velocity by time. So T is equal to V minus U by A. So substitute that T value in this part. So half into T is V minus U by A. Okay, then what's the formula? S is equal to U plus V into U minus V. In the numerator part, U plus V and U minus V, and the denominator part 2 is there and A is there, so 2A. Okay, clear that? S is equal to U plus V into U minus V by 2A. Okay, then S is equal to U plus V minus U. So we consider as V plus U also. Okay, so S is equal to V plus U and V minus U, and that is a V minus U. Okay, so V minus U, so V plus U and V minus U by 2A. So S is equal to A plus B into A minus B, that is V square minus U square. A square minus B square, A plus B into A minus B, that is V square minus A square by 2A. Okay, so V square minus U square, 2AS is equal to V square minus U square. Formula is V square is equal to, taking the U square is the left side, that is the U square plus 2AS. That is the third equation of motion. Okay, so three equation of motion. First one is V is equal to U plus AT, and second is S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and third equation is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. So three equation of motion is easily calculated by using the graphical method. In the graphical method, you taking time in x-axis and velocity in y-axis, and we consider first initial velocity and final velocity and time, and note down all the initial velocity, final velocity and time in the by using that graph, and then we derive the first equation of motion and second equation of motion and third equation of motion. First equation of motion we consider the acceleration formula, so easily find out v is equal to u plus at. And second equation of motion, this graph will be mentioned as a quadrangle, that is addition of area of rectangle and area of triangle. So substitute the area of the rectangle formula and then area of the triangle formula, we easily calculate s is equal to ut plus half at square, and area of the trapezium. And third equation of motion, we consider the area of trapezium. Area of trapezium is nothing but half into length of the parallel sides, sum of the length of the parallel sides into distance between the parallel sides, that is OE, OB plus BE by into OE. So substitute OD value and BE value and OE value, u plus v into t, u plus v into t. So in the format of t, it will be changed on the basis of u and v. First consider the acceleration formula, a is equal to v minus u by t. So t is equal to v minus u by a. So t value substitute this term. So of u plus v into v minus u by a. So numerator it will be mentioned and denominator also mentioned, u plus v into v minus u. So u v plus u v minus u pattern, it will be changed, the v plus u into v minus u by 2a. So v square minus u square by 2a. So 2as is equal to v square minus u square, and v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So three equation of motion to be expressed on the basis of graphical method. Okay. So students, I hope that you understand that how to derive the three equation of motion by graphical method. So you should learn thoroughly, and once again you have to write down that the expression. So okay, then go for the next one. That is the motion of the object under the action of gravitational force. Motion of the object under the action of gravitational force means motion of object under the gravitational force. Under the gravitational force means one object will be falling upside to downside by using the gravitational force. So Earth having the gravity, that the gravity will be easily attract any one object from up to down. Okay, that the gravitational force itself. I explain the motion of object. I explain the concept by three activity. So first activity, activity 1, you taking a big size of stone and then one simple eraser. Okay, you take the two objects, one is large stone and another one is eraser. So both the object will be dropped down from height to low. ரெண்டையும் எடுத்துக்கோங்க, ஒன்று வந்து ஒரு பெரிய ஸ்டோன், ஒன்று வந்து ரப்பர். ஓகே, ஸோ ரெண்டையும் ஒரே டைமில் மேலேருந்து கீழே போடுது. ஸோ இட் வில் பி கீப் டு ட்ராப் ஃப்ரம் ஹை டு டவுன் இன் த சேம் டைம். விச் ஒன் இட் வில் பி ரீச் த கிரவுண்ட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்? ரெண்டில் எது வந்து கீழே போய் சீக்கிரமாக சேரும்? த பிக்கஸ்ட் ஸ்டோன், பிகாஸ் த ஹேவிங் த மாஸ். ஓகே, அண்ட் செகண்ட் ஆக்டிவிட்டி, யூ டேக் த டூ. அது அகெயின் யூ டேக் டூ. ஒன் இஸ் rubber and the one is paper, a sheet of paper. Okay, one is a rubber, is a lightweight rubber, and another one is sheet of paper. So again you have to do this activity by the dropping from up to down. Which one is reached the first? That is eraser, because eraser will be giving the such much of weight than paper. Okay, and then another one, because all the things will be due to the air friction will be there, the lightweight object apply the high air resistance. Okay, so then third activity, you take the two sheets of papers. One sheet will be scrambled. Scrambled means in paper அப்படி கசக்கிறீங்க, இன்னொரு பேப்பர் நார்மலாக யூஸ் பண்ணுங்க. So the two papers will be dropped from height to down. Which one is reached first? That is scrambled paper, because air resistance will be offered is a little bit greater than the plain sheet of paper. So three activities will be done in the atmosphere with the air resistance. Air இருக்கும்போது இந்த மூணையும் செஞ்சு பாருங்க. Air resistance is offered. So first activity, three activity. First activity, activity 1, stone and rubber. Okay, stone and rubber. So first air offer the high resistance on rubber than the stone. Stone weight ஜாஸ்தியாக இருக்கிறனால இது மேலே தான் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் வந்து ஜாஸ்தியாக இருக்கும். ஸோ ரப்பர் இட் வில் பி மூவிங் லிட்டில் பிட் லெஸ் தென் the stone. ஸ்டோன் தான் வேகமாக ரீச் ஆகும். செகண்ட் ஆக்டிவிட்டி, activity 1, that is activity second. rubber and sheet of paper. So the air giving the high much of resistance to the sheet of paper because it will be weightless than the rubber. So rubber will be reached down before the time of sheet of paper. That an activity 3, sheet of paper with scrambled paper and paper scrambled paper and sheet of paper, thin sheet of paper or sheet of paper. So that the time sheet of paper, that the time which one is reached down first, that is scrambled paper, because the scrambled paper it will be scrambled, so the air it will be giving the resistance little bit smaller than the sheet of paper. இந்த மூளை என்னப்பா நடக்குது, இதில் வந்து வெயிட் கம்மியாக இருக்குது, ஸோ ஏர் வந்து அதிகமான ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் ரப்பருக்கு கொடுக்கறதுனால ஸ்டோன் சீக்கிரம் ரீச் ஆகுது. செகண்டில் ஷீட் ஆஃப் பேப்பர் மேலே ஏர் அதிகமான ரெசிஸ்டிவிட்டி கொடுக்கறதுனால ரப்பர் சீக்கிரமாக ரீச் ஆகுது. தேர்டில் ஷீட் ஆஃப் பேப்பருங்க திக்னஸ் கம்மி, ஸோ air will be giving the highest resistance than the scrambled paper. So sheet of paper will be reach the ground and சீக்கிரமாகவே என்ன செய்யும், ஷீட் ஆஃப் பேப்பர் கிரவுண்டை சீக்கிரமாகவே ரீச் பண்ணும். ஸோ இந்த 3 ஆக்டிவிட்டியையும் இது அண்டர் த ஆக்ஷன் ஆஃப் ஏர் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ், ஏர் இருக்கும்போது பண்ணியிருக்கோம், இதை ஏர் இல்லாதப்போ பண்ணணும். ஸோ இட் டேக்கிங் த லார்ஜ் ஹியூஜ் சைஸ் ஆஃப் சிலிண்டர், இட் வில் பி ரிமூவிங் த ஏர் inside of the cylinder, and then you keep the activity to fill the stone and rubber first, and rubber and sheet of paper next, and scrambled paper and sheet of paper. So you do the activity without the air, okay, and then which one is reach the first? Air இல்லாதப்போ நீங்கள் இந்த ஆக்டிவிட்டிலாம் செஞ்சீங்கன்னா எது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரீச் ஆகும்? ஸோ ஆல் ஆர் will be fell down in the same time. So all the time, all the object will be fell down at the same rate of time. ஒரே டைமில் எல்லாமே ஒரே டைமில் வந்து கீழே வந்து விழும். Why? Air is inside of the cylinder is 0, உள்ள ஏர் எதுவுமே இல்லை, ஸோ ஏர் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் also 0. So without the air resistance, all the object will be fell down, it will be easily. So the freely falling body, it will be attracts the acceleration due to gravity on the earthனால தான் கிராவிடேஷன் ஃபோர்ஸ்னால தான் கீழ் நோக்கி வருது. ஏர் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் இல்லை அப்படின்னா எல்லாத்துக்கு மேலே ஒரே டைமில் கிராவிடேஷன் ஃபோர்ஸ் ஆக்ட் ஆகி all the objects be fell down easily, okay. And then that the activity will be done by Galileo in the Pisa tower in Italy. இட்டாலியில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு டவர் மேலேருந்து கலிலியோ இதே ஆக்டிவிட்டியை செஞ்சு பார்த்தாரு. ஸோ இவன் more and more he chosen the various types of object. It will be easy to fell down from the Pisa tower to ground. All the object will be falling to down in the same time. Without air resistance, all the object will be falling up to down at the same time. But with the air resistance, all the object will be fell up to down as taking the different times. Okay, that is all the activities by the action of gravitational force. So by using the action of gravitational force, all the object will be moving up to down with the same time without the air resistance. With the air resistance, it will be falling the different times. Okay, so that is the air activity. Will be explain the motion of the object under the influence of gravitational force. And third one, next one, that is a circular motion. Circular motion, one body will be moving in one direction. Suppose we consider the one square, okay. Square is having 4 sides, okay. Then I keep the chalk piece at the one midpoint of the one side, and then the chalk piece will be moving from the midpoint of to the left side, and that the chalk piece will be turn its direction in this point, and then so one it will be change the direction, and it will be moving to the next line, next side, and at this point the chalk piece will be turned to the next side, so it will be change the direction in second time, and then it will be moving on this side, and in this point the chalk it will be change this direction, okay, and then it will be move on to this point, and it will be change the direction. So 4 ways the chalk piece will be turns this direction. The points in 4, it will be change this direction in 4 times, okay. So we increase the size of மூவிங் ஆப்ஜெக்டோடைய சைஸ் மூவிங் ஆப்ஜெக்டோடைய டைரக்ஷன் நம்ம மாற்றிக்கிட்டே இருந்தோம்னா it will be make the motion will be in a circular motion. For example, we take this is the square, then pentagon, hexagon and pentagon, the more nanogon. It will be increase the size of all the shapes of the object. It will be change the direction of motion, will be in a continuous motion to easily form a circle. Size increase பண்ண suppose pentagon எடுத்துக்கிறீங்கன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. So having the 5 sides 1 2 3 4 5. So the object will be changed the direction 5 times. And then hexagon having 6 shapes, 6 sides. So the object will be changing the direction in 6 times. So automatically 6 times அதோட direction change பண்ணுது, 9 times அதோட direction change பண்ணுது, 10 times அதோட direction change பண்ணுது அப்படின்னா 10 times is nearly the sides will be equal in all the points. So automatically the motion will be moving in a circular motion, because the one object will be start from one point and circular motion and continuously it will be motion all the sides, it will be reached at the same point. So it will be called as a circular motion. Circular motion ஒன்றும் இல்லைம்மா, சைட்ஸ் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணால் அதோடைய மூவிங்கோட டைரக்ஷன் சேஞ்ச் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும். மூவிங்கோட டைரக்ஷன் சேஞ்ச் ஆக அந்த பார்ட்டிக்கல் சர்க்குலர் மோஷனில் மூவ் ஆரம்பிச்சு. தட் இஸ் கால்ட் சர்க்குலர் மோஷன். ஸோ சர்க்குலர் மோஷன் I give one example to explain that. Circular motion means we are taking one stone, okay. The stone, it will be tied is the one end of the thread. The thread, it will be rotate upside of our head. It will be moving in a circular motion. ஒரு ஸ்டோனை ஒரு த்ரெட்டில் கட்டிக்கோங்க. It will be rotate in a circular motion, that the object will be moving in a circular motion, because the stone, it will be tied is the one end of the thread, okay. So thread will be in the hand, it will be is there, and the thread will be is there. The stone will be moving is the circular motion, okay. ஒரு ஸ்டோனை த்ரெட்டில் கட்டியிருக்கீங்க, அந்த த்ரெட்டை ரொட்டேட் பண்ணுறீங்க, the stone will be moving in a circular motion. In the circular motion, the stone immediately it will be release the thread, the stone it will be moving in a straight line. Suppose immediately நீங்கள் ரொட்டேட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கீங்க, இமீடியட்டாக நீங்கள் ரொட்டேட் பண்ண டிப்பாட்டிட்டீங்கன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், it will be release the rotational motion, it will be release the circular motion, the stone it will be moving in a straight line path. That is a circular motion. So circular motion is nothing but one object will be moving in a circle, continuously change the direction to move in a circular motion. The object will be suddenly is released in the circular motion, the object will be moving in a straight line. That is called circular motion. How to calculate the circular motion? The distance covered by the circular motion. So distance covered by the circular motion, velocity in the circular motion is circumference of the velocity is equal to distance by time, okay. So how will you calculate the velocity in the circular motion? Distance by time. In the circle, how much of distance will be covered? That is the circumference of the circle. Circumference of the circle is 2 pi r and time is t. So velocity t is equal to 2 pi r by t. So velocity in the circular motion, or object circular motion move ஆனா அதோட velocity v is equal to 2 pi r by t. So distance is 2 pi r and time is t. So that is the velocity in the circular motion. So okay, what was learned in this class ma? That is equation of motion, derivation of equation of motion by graphical method, and second, that is motion of object under the gravitational force, and third one, what is circular motion? Circular motion means one object moving in a circle, that is called circular motion. And what are the example of circular motion? The earth is moving around the sun, and moon, it will be moving around the sun. Not a circular motion, that is a elliptical motion, but it will be moving continuously in a circle, that is called circular motion. And earth is moving around the sun, and moon, it will be moving around the earth, and then seconds clocks, it will be moving in the second hand, it will be moving in a clock. Second clock இருக்குல, second குள்ள முள்ளு, அது எப்படி ஒரு clockல 12 to 12 rotate ஆகுது, that is called as a circular motion. So clock is having the upside is 12 and downside is 6, and second clock will be moving 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then it will be called as a circular motion. Second clock it will be moving in a circular motion. Same day earth will be revolving around the sun. So earth is revolving around the sun, and the second clock is moving in a clock, and then moon is revolve around the earth. That is all are the example of circular motion. And velocity of circular motion is equal to distance by time. Distance is circumference of the circle, so 2 pi r by t, and v is equal to 2 pi r by t. So that is called circular motion. Then what was the home assignment today? So I will give the assignment for today's session. So home assignment. Learn and write the equation of motion by graphical method. So learn and write the equation of motion by graphical method. Okay. So what is the equation of motion? V is equal to u plus at, and S is equal to ut plus half at square, and V square is equal to u square plus 2as. And then I forgot one thing. Due to the gravitational force, three equation of motion, that is V is equal to u plus at, and second one S is equal to ut plus half at square, and third one is V square is equal to u square plus 2as. Under the action of gravity, the acceleration is changed into g, okay, but initial velocity is taken as 0. Under the gravitational force, acceleration will be changed to g because due to the gravity, and initial velocity always taken as u is equal to 0. So you substitute all the values in this equation. First, v is equal to initial velocity is 0 plus gt, so it is equal to gt, and s is equal to initial velocity is 0 and plus half gt square. Okay, so s is equal to half gt square. And third one, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So v square is equal to u 0 and 2g height. S के पहला ना चाहिए height पढ़ो, that is height. So that is all are the equation of motion due to the gravitational force. So okay, that is also you have to learn. Okay, so that is the equation of motion in the normal motion. This is the equation of motion by the gravitational force. So you have to note down the initial velocity is 0 and a is g. But one object will be moving upward, acceleration due to gravity is g. A is equal to g against the gravitational force. ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் நீங்கள் மேல் நோக்கி எறியறீங்க அப்படின்னா acceleration due to gravity opposite எறியறீங்கன்னு அர்த்தம். So on the time the acceleration will be noted on minus g. Okay, that's all are the equation of motion on the basis of normal motion and on the basis of gravitational motion. Okay, students, don't forget to finish the homework. Okay, thank you.